The slanted ceilings up here are rough because I already am prone to like hitting my head pretty often. Welcome back. This is my art studio. It's gross. I haven't been up here since being medicated for ADHD. So this is back when I was raw dogging it, and it shows. It's very obvious. So I want to paint. I want to paint up here, and I cannot do that until it's clean. And I'm going to be moving. So the sooner this is all cleaned up and organized, the better. I have work in the morning. So I'm probably only going to be able to spend a couple of hours up here, and then I won't be able to circle back until tomorrow when I get off work. So we need to make a game plan. What to do up here, what to do first. I'm thinking the desk, because that seems the most useful to have clean first. And just kind of like, my desk is in this corner. So if I start with the desk and just kind of like work my way around, let me show you my desk, I guess. Whoever buys this house will be cleaning up chunks of glass until the end of time. Sorry. I painted a Christmas ornament for one of my coworkers that quit the company, that doesn't work with me anymore. I honestly don't talk to her that much anymore. I probably should reach out to her. I miss her. I'm kind of sad she didn't get this. Ooh, thumbtack stash. I always need more thumbtacks, and I find just stashes of them. It's probably not the safest, but I do find stashes of them everywhere. Let's put my erasers in there for now. These all have holes in them. Eraser. Oh my gosh. We just need to get something to wipe this down. I think I have paper towels up here. But I might have to go get some cleaner. Let me get the glass remnants out of all the nooks and crannies while I have this empty, I guess. Yay. Alright. We'll get this wiped down, see if I can scrape off some of this paint, but if not, shit, it gives it character, I guess. We made this top. It's a little... It shows in some spots, but that's okay. All right, oh my God. We're under my desk. This is the rack that's next to my desk. So this has just become like a catch-all for anything and everything. I want this to be like supplies that I reach for a lot, maybe like watercolor supplies, because like This is like a flat desk, so I'm going to be watercoloring here probably most often. So if I could keep my watercolor supplies in here, maybe my markers in here, and then any other just things I need to like access quickly and often whenever I'm sketching, drawing, anything I do at my desk. So, oh, I hoard cards people give me. It's a problem. But like now that like my grandma's pretty far along in her dementia, I like have all the cards she gave me for my birthdays and Christmases and stuff, and I like being able to look back on that. So, hoarder, whatever. I don't regret it. So, we just need to put them with the other ones. We're like pretty much done. I have like my desk is dirty again, despite starting with cleaning it. But it's just putting like pencils away where they go, organizing all that shit. It's probably gonna like it's gonna take a minute because there's like a lot of stuff like pens and markers and stuff that like fully don't work, and I know they don't work because they're just like years and years and years old. So ugh, I don't want to, but like I'm gonna have to actually like sit down and test out everything and actually see what I have and what I need. So bleh. The slanted ceilings up here are rough because I already am prone to like hitting my head pretty often. So I do it a lot up here. It's fine though. I'm doing a lot of work to like make it kind of look cute, even though I'm gonna be moving out of here. And it's just I waited a really long time to like put stuff up. Like I've been in this house for like 5 years, and I waited a really long time to put up stuff I said I was gonna put up. And now that, moving is on the horizon again, I'm like finally putting some of this shit up, and ugh, it's gonna be different in the new place. Gonna manifest change. We can be different. Okay, first things first. Let's test out some pens, figure out what's garbage. Luckily, I know where every single one of my sketchbooks are now because I organized them on my bookshelf. Alrighty. Oop. Nope. Honestly, that might work because that's only a 0.005. She's kind of dry, but to be honest, when I'm using one that small, I kind of want it to be a little bit dry, to be honest. Okay. I need a garbage pile. I'm just going to throw them on the floor. Another 0.005. Ooh, that one's in good shape. I'm happy about that. Are you deceiving me? Are you actually... All right. It's clear that they're all on their best behavior because they know they're on the chopping block. All of these ones were in like a to-go bag that I used like, I don't know, semi recently. I guess maybe within a year, I suppose. So I could have already gone through these, at least when I made the bag. Ooh. Oh, brother, you're toast. Okay, paintbrush. Ooh, erasable Prismacolor pencils. Unused. Treasure. I have so many pencils. I feel like you are so dried up. Out of here. What are you? We'll keep you. We'll get rid of these blue pencils because I'm pretty sure these came out of like, I don't know. You kind of look like a good pencil though. I don't know. I don't need that many. I'll like put them in a bag and give them to a school or something. I'm gonna keep working on this for the inevitable future. We'll circle back around when I'm done. I just got off of a 10-hour shift, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. It was a tough one. I don't want to do anything. I have a lot I need to do. There's not a lot of pressure to get a lot of things done today, but I have a chunk of time coming up that I have off of work. It's going to be used to clean out my grandpa's house. Not all of it. We're going to see how much time I can spend there. And then whatever extra is really the last bit of time I have off before the first market I'm doing. So a little bit of pressure there. Not gonna lie, a little bit of pressure there. I've been dealing with a lot of doubt lately. My therapist and I are trying to navigate my way around it. It's really like the doubt that I have is like so rooted in confidence when, bro, why would I be confident about something I've never done before? That's arrogance. And once he explained that to me, I'm like, okay, you're right. But like, isn't it easier to be kind of arrogant going into a situation because you're less scared? Because you're arrogant and you're not scared and you have false confidence. The other way is like, dang, I'm like actually nervous about this. I'm worried about this. Failing's okay because I've never done this. Like, just realizing I might actually fail because I've never done this. Why would I be confident? It's all just a learning experience. Even failing is a good thing because I learn what not to do. Because, like, the first few times you do something, you should be learning what not to do and what to do if things go right. But, like, actually putting those, like, words into active thoughts has been a bit of a struggle. I just have to get through 3 more days of work, and then we're good to just do whatever we need to do. Every single thing we need to do. But we can chip away at the things we need to do until then to make it easier on ourselves. So then we don't feel guilty about spending as much time as possible with the grandpa, because that is also super duper important. I need to show you the studio. I need to vacuum it, but I have like them big old school bag vacuums that like I don't want to bring up the stairs, so I'll probably show you because I organized my drawers. My drawers of pens and pencils are all organized, and I threw away all the markers and pens and microns that did not work. So, feel pretty good about that. I'll show you. I'll have to show you. What else? What else? What else? My rolling cart. It's it's cluttered. Don't get me wrong, it's cluttered. But I feel like what is important is there, and what's the best part is like the top bit that is going to be like easiest access right next to me. I left a little bit of room. So if things tend to end up not back in their place because I'm using them a lot, can end up there. So just kind of prepping for myself, I guess. My bookshelves. Oh, yep, the bookshelves. I didn't do much to the bookshelves. I mainly just kind of like wiped down the dust and crud and organized like I think I organized one of them. The other one I kind of left be. I just kind of like straightened it out a little bit so you could see the art behind the wall, but didn't do too much there. That's a different day. Going through my books is a different day. And it sounds like after I move and I move in to a new home, sounds like that will be the day. I moved the couch, felt a little closed off. Felt this all this real estate needed to feel more open. So it feels good. I need to still organize and clean up like my paints and stuff. I'll probably do that right before I start painting, just so I don't like put anything away that I'm literally about to pull out. So I'll probably clean that last and just like leave myself a clean work environment to start painting. But that's about it. Honestly, vacuuming and then just like the paint zone and then just little odds and ends. I don't know where to put my bag of marbles. So if you have any ideas, let me know. They're super, super important to me. I just don't know what to do with them. So I'm open to suggestions. I put up some decor that I've told myself over the years that I was gonna put up and never did. Just, gonna. But now that I foresee moving out in, I don't know, probably within the year, man. Sounding like it could be within the year. I'm just gonna hang it all up now. Just so I know, like, do I like this here next to this? Do I want to, which so far so good. I might add, subtract things in the new house. I feel like it got very dark. I'm hoping my light is, it doesn't matter. I could just use this as a voiceover. But yeah, it feels really good. I came home from work and immediately came up here instead of like the couch or my bed because I just like, feels good up here now. So it's a good sign. I think we're gonna get a lot of work done. Thanks for hanging out with me though. This was fun. I hope you're not too appalled. But honestly, it's been a while since I've been up here and I just kind of kept throwing shit up here. And I'm glad to finally be able to utilize the space again because it's actually clean enough to utilize. You saw a favorite trinket or wall decor item or so on and so forth, let me know in the comments, actually. I would love to know. I like acquiring weird stuff and just putting it all over the place, so if you can relate, let me know, and let me know what your favorite thing was. But I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me though. I hope you come back again, so make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching.